Okay, ye mahwefo nyina kwaba ade aba Kings TV GH Sports na live on YouTube so and Facebook or subscribe na notification bell watimi emi so de be ya adofo nyina ye the content ne to kwa onsu betimi anya bi na wahye ade ama afoforo nso atimi anya bi ahwe na bibia nso atimi akoso kama ne ye ba na afia ba bedi nkomo na ene opani a yensa akani a legend ewo ye game num the game of football Ghana history ye try your football history na ye bebo ni din ye pa both club level and then the national side wono ena ye ne ba bedi nkomo said ye wa hu nanimi na se Sadick Adams okocha ena dodo na efre no wono ena ne yele no eba na afi ya ba bedi nkomo ye di nkomo dia fa no football career mu na brabom and after the way forward after a year now the football career no saying and a niema and so timi King Solomon Asiduni together with Ahmed Ayat and Yedi Jumadi and so timi Bronti mamin kona fi stood up yension koma twetwe na say Sadick Adams Okocha o ye legend akwaba
mejo so
na pombo ko de
nyame adom bibia bako
as a footballers as a wodi e obro ho asibisi ya na then free na say coaches bi na timi temi sa
da bi sa na meti free sa na meti since me kora brim nyina sa
okay obia obo Sadick Adams obia nim se Sadick Adams bre ne ho ase wo force ne niema okay ma yen sha ase yen fam free yenimu in football nti yen sha ase yen fam free wo football career no enkola brim na wo kan nyina na ye oda so so wo be bobo na football ne start wo hemfa
me nkora brim die na football na me se me de mebo because me anka say wo me wo tamale village be friend is available one na me start school but na me san bobo school games so bia ni me so school dia then I will ball kakra into from then na menana as he say ni dinda me so friend Adams no
okay
obe family free tamale de me ba sunyane into me ba sunyane me be school and school me did school no ma so na san bobo school games those times na school games in the course na that they do into me ko ball school games and also na me ball course team alakoso
okay
obi anim say alakoso de kan wo sunya hana ka ko say one of the best teams na young guys no obi apesa ye obo because of man no say no say titi young players no nti hono man na me start ye me bokos na the both school games no more almost select ye they call inter district
okay
so from the district no na yes an ko boy no mo select me do me call regionals so from regionals no I was chosen as the best player because that was our first time Sunyani it me win is a trophy for the first time.
Okay.
And after that I got opportunity to join academy.
Okay.
I asked academy so time no I asked academy to see no master sana no go face academy.
Okay.
Into honum na football ayina kasa start.
Ati yemhwe emfie ben from Tamale to Sunyani oba school na wo be ko yemfie be yemhwe years no intervals and say the development ni si efa bai
yes intervals ni the main kai fear na me word here but I quite remember say me buy any the time I started say me balam line like say be me getting into football me who say football be boy me no was this inter schools no course na ye bono because inter schools no say na oba na they say Satam no so be ba for originals
so SHS and GHS
no GHS
okay
and you know so mo for course na say there are things that you get when you be job fear na one say yes so work originals and I say what ball am mo hu so those things in the ginger yes so me dey miss me on that was I think around 2001 2002
wow
yeah
nti nkola na ma hwe no nye easy enye na asem ne ye ka no 2001 about 20 almost 20 years asem na yetime ka nti Ayas Academy ho no was it a professional contract and I think the academy there papers ne niema ho ani di wanim obe tobu to be ye niema ho ane boa
you know that time no na make no na alakoso. So and you know say mbrofo de omo yomadia they do it genuine because of future insensitivity, you know. So they came to the man himself or handle the team, you know. No money can or sani almost sani bibia no mo jeme because not only me, it was done around the world because they know say development of case the obi ajapade na obefa and to say bia da chibi no ebetimi aba na woni na anya asem enti no omone ne kasai and almost sign contract no mo yede omo jeme say omo kwateteme enti omo jeme ko ademe ko hone there was no issues.
Oh, okay. Until you share my honor son Jenny at the same club bay now boy ultimate free more I think Okwa Bridge Yabeba Hoka Krabat yen twa Jenny so from my Yas Academy him fine Okudri.
You know those days, you know, like I say football was much better than these days because over baby I'm free I'm a ball school games, ball course, ball regionals, ball inter schools and all that, you know. Before I mean yes our opportunity because Mecca says all his schools are here almost millions people and I say players. Then you got the opportunity to say any 1 or 2 now select to say Brunia before Aqua Academy or Coheo School, Coheo Ball. So that was always about football and school, football and school. And you know, Bono, we were having a senior team and as good. So I'm never friend go fields. Okay. But now Mbrofunu nene kita Ajax Academy no. Nti no mo tete a onya opportunity na do tukoya no tukoya but one year opportunity na bi o ma promote akọ senior side. But that time no so na go school na sane coast league. Even though we were academy but we were still playing league. Coast league under 12 under 13 but me no because of my near and also the talent I was having. Me born under 12. Maybe I'm under 14, I'm under 17. So I had that opportunity, you know, pass it through some categories. And also I'm develop and them. Until a honma yes and the core SS. Okay. Yes and the core SS game. That was Obuasi Sectec. And you know, say SS the mobile games are. Even the bigger clubs and the Kita teams, you know, they came there. So I became top player. I'm standing AG Gokin or Honma and SNS5 for the first time. Obuasi Sectec. So now light now then Albert Thomas. So I got the opportunity to be promoted to the first team,
which is Obuasi Goldface. And he the kind is a premier or sign a professional contract and one can when you TMD a fear you say a go face Obeka Yan.
Mecca say because now you free academy neighbor it no more contract or more academy for no. Okay. Because na nyame kwa na Daniel Pareka ho. Okay. Na Steven Usu ansa kan glass na wako kan and na Mubarak Wakaso. So now I quite say contract almost signed the same contract, but it was contractor because you know bro for no age when I make only bro ni age ma sisi na ade nim and yes so na itimi read there kind. So we knew what we were signing and now scanner and so say it wasn't like say scanner or more than mouth because you are a young player so no mo could be account my nyina our modis can dey egum nti upe that time no na me team na me sign so sign nyina especially even from the academy no they were paying us but no mo fan share say my quite some to your account no man because of that chance to be a wo free ho a ebi obi wa nyo obi na be academy na obi so onye opportunity ho no ebi obi ba na o dey abafi nti wo ba fi kura den a wo bibi kakra den ekitawa or deba so no mo take good care of us nti akọ contract ne de na ejenu ma ya nyina yetimi ready ya sign
o hwe players awabo mu din a wo mu nyina o man na nyamfaso wo mo so Daniel Pare Mubarak Wakasu Glass na waku wankasa in fact akukudam na wabobo mu din so
okwadima mu nyina
wow okwadima under 20 nyina nti Ayas Academy mega so mining nyamfaso wo so bebiri ti say we a legend wo ka se obi abeti in terms of academy wise ye besi then ye nya this kind of the future Sadick Adams you say club level yentumi se goals Black Stars yentumi se but mo abubo mu din Mubarak do as a midfielder gina ba bi bo pan na se ye be si do yesen nya sa generation ni bi on as that club of players no.
You know, right now the problem we are having is from the grassroots football. Okay. Because and the people mudio manima mochira nkora na de no. Because we don't have people who are omamu dear our bonum. Even though there are people who study football, there is a difference between say what study football ni nipa na wa bobo na duru mpempenso no. Okay. Intine say bia nipa na wa bobo na duru mpempenso na wa hu no mobi no afa coaches mu nsem no. He knows what to teach akwarana or ban more than nipa na wa studying or online. Okay. And that's what the near the action. Yeah. But that's the difficulties we are facing now because most of the players now oma bobo da we an ko say omo no munya sa opportunity no dey require be crow bobo no do baby but financially no onye okay you have to go to that courses and all that and we say why then what tier the fee. But first no so na sa no money courses na you know any one no we have people almost so team omo dey omo time 24/7 eto omo ho omo dey omo kire nkora na dey. But this time no the grassroots football no I say above from kakra and you know yeah, we hope say be any new change be born at least ex-footballers you know so they will get the opportunity to also start working with the Nkorana or more and also be boy more
another boy but your debate make us a national project uko Germany 2014 or mobile world camp you know my your home project the mining na abinding the football people said they can handle Belgium omo ye different columns ya penalty kicks ya ma omo nso benya generation nti o man no e de na yenso ye betimi aye
na me can development no started from the root football
yem fam fira aban so
o say make say ansa na aban so be boa no onimfa so obede obenya film. Okay. Because for the past years you know akwete say baby I be ko bia no yam perform nti na aban so hu ne say so discussion ma anya den emboa and ena me kan so ansa na obedua bi no wo di fertilizer ni no mobile den be guso ansa na den afefe so we have to start from there say and start from sa area honum na amfasika nche honum na see ye be so munyina sana discussion ma emboy nti say discussion sa grassroots football no koranu mu no mo even if you have a national academy it's going to help because most of the countries no more yes are there no say they have national academy from under 12 under 10 under 17 under 20 motiti mo de bia if bia okobe na mokobo game bi na ho akora bia na mafane de na aba for few months and after a few years but we don't have that and academy in the first na me can say no final academy no aspire academy no right to dream and there Ajax so it was a lot of academies na boys in the fat through mbrofo na mo kire mo the real football because we hwe ye players na ya bona you know say yesuya football bobo na the football ya no football di football so we know what we went through. But this time, you know, academics in are good because of financial, they are not stable. They are friend me who say be a man for be so started on my academy because me who online saying the Juventus for so be academy or Ghana. So I think say it's going to change a lot of things. Also.
Okay. Yani Sadick Adams coach and aiding come Kings TV GX Sports. National side in India wakan bi pa na we nyina mpanimfo mu nim tie besere. Black Stars and they say you guys your pompis canon kwansa nya de bebo but the rate at which this ke Black Stars mono who ni saying
make us say somehow no adding but me frankly speaking and make us say nkwara no mu na we discover bebo because that level no they already make it or be a born club big club they earn weekly and you know how no pompis can go is not going to help even though no make us say minya kuranka me so me wo ha me de meje but at the end of the day no results no then enya free because even our local league, before you be a local league player or national team no difficult. And you know, you starting free was ebe pompis can crank and local send more na players no so they should be welfare no so any good more some so meet my bobo because uko Egypt, Morocco and Algeria more local players no ball national team no more sne yeah because the almost players and their league are very attractive. So you make your league attractive more, even your local players more was senior side, you know, more than say you two can go or Hong Kong.
Okay. Komo Kings TV GH Sports. Subscribe. Now for notification bell no we me also Facebook nso no Kings TV GH Sports. Ya national issues kakra yen samra wan kasa wo career num. So yenhwe club level from Ashanti Gold and as Obuasi Gold Face club levels no him fa Jenny num kakra.
Because even Kuransa na maybe Ashanti Gold, you know, it was difficult because that time, you know, the kind of players are not make us say go fields because that time no go fields na you fear some team obi and obi asuru because na big players like Valentine Atem, Kosini Suji, Shaibu Yaku, Nazar Lamin, and many big names are normal, and you know, now very difficult to say, yeah, when you have opportunity now, then above first team, you know, and you know, and I mean, can say school games, you know, SS games, you know, like a boy, you know, and a ma or money there, a buyer, so say, at least teams to be about my baby games, you know, say, or players, we will be here more further because making face about me, how you can ball SS and king face about and Go Stars, score them, make a ball. Middle leg mom. Okay. And me ball middle leg my go stars in the me buy and I'm being asked opportunity no. Me ball as good first team. And me ball first team no dear. My bunch me make us me ball as good be 1 year. Okay. And I'm afraid national team under 17.
Under 17, okay. So from under 17, me say dear from Goldface, Obanda, Yabeba national side. Clubs, you know, from Goldface to West Club.
Okay, me ball Goldface in the year and me ball Atletico Madrid. I was Spain. And the honor was me ball by 2.5 years. And I'm a free hawker Serbia, a Vojvodina. On him the man bought years because of the situation and because the scarcity that is and then more football not develop because that time the now football and develop also and team send free Serbia echo Tunisia echo ball one of the biggest team in Africa here to the Sahel team boy to the Sahel no me born for some years and I'm sending back to Brecum Chelsea me send me ball Brecum Chelsea me ball Brecum Chelsea we no and I'm sending call back and I'm call ball Oman me ball Oman we and I'm call Saudi Arabia to Saudi Arabia me spend almost 3 seasons it was Saudi Arabia and me ball Saudi Arabia we and I'm sending back to Brecum Chelsea ball Brecum Chelsea we and I'm sending call back to Cyprus. In the Cyprus in moi nam de ba Santo Kotoko. Me bo Santo Kotoko we na me ko Ashgood, me send call back to Ashgood. Me bo Ashgood we na me send the 2 kwan. And sana me bagana.
Okay. And the information is in the internet and so we the one cause what you from no one no. But be your call and said your call nyina. Enti o football na nka say himfa na be ka say sabire dem aduru me peak. Club ben na wo boy team say yeah when you age on the field of play be ekoyie sika 70 bibia wo peak ankasa unya wo club ben.
Oh me make say me peak the ball me ball no teams ni nyina I perform and me ball but baby I make say me ball and me okay sika 7 problems be and you were happy when be gia wo ye wo juma wo trouble na that was Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia na me ball minya sika kakra and I wasn't having any problem and a born me boy and so me ball bibria manage I perform there and my manage on more But apart from that, so even though Burekum Chelsea, me na me boy na ska enter but because of the relationship, na Nana Kwame and me one because of family saying but he's the only man or team or Ghana or team ase, and he knows the kind of person I am. So on the name could be a baby and I say me say no go back. Even me Kotoko, he was the one who released me to Kotoko.
Okay.
Yeah.
Na Saudi ne time a wo ho no na wo da so bi say league no be pajama stars abam ti say ne say de Ronaldo wo ho players akese Benzema mo teams anase players akese wo ho na wo da so bi sa.
Oh, Obia on follow Saudi League in Nebuchadnezzar say there wasn't stars because if you go back now years back and now Saudi League and you look at the big clubs now, apart from big clubs now, you know say there was a lot of stars or more or by just say no man for any home more. And then also so it wasn't freedom like say ever free or freedom like first na man call park man call ball and all that they can mingle together and all that but it's allowed but me drive and all that so it's allowed intinama obia then any edge ball no and intinama especially Ronaldo call on so there even before Ronaldo went then there were a lot of players there. Baniga was there, other players were even playing there. I think Ronaldo call on an image now raise more. So it's for me it was always okay. Even that time no cramponena you can sky be a players more people won't believe. But they think say people goes there because of money, not because of fun, because there were a lot of players now me madam for I even recommend there for him and he was going to take a lot of money but or refuse to say on your
Saudi
so
okay
but you can end there you can say on he will go.
Okay and the national side and so for journey said the far club no so kakra
national side in the me make say I man easy say me born national team and mint dina baby Eswen Kase will be a family Eswen Sasi Edemi call national team because through my journey inside the national team no I started time under 17 for no Omoko ball qualifiers our Cote d'Ivoire among Ivory Coast into Ivory Coast for sure so they needed the return leg. I also almost said they qualify for African Cup in the youth tournament of Togo. And in that time, it was not first division 4. I think they were calling only the first division players involved. I don't know because of age wise, and I say biometric IB. So they were scared say be our mom premier no. Maybe our master some age no more premier. But we were young players on my day. I'm a promoter from the academy because when we were playing academy, there's no way so we some age in that day because a number of age. So I'm a promoter, you know. We got an message say because the league na ye bon na ye bo premium on TV sooner that day. Until they were recommending say omonya day. I'm free. But they were like say no, they can call us because
age factor.
I don't know whether it's age factor and I say or say first division Bobby and a premium for Montimembo. So they went to Ivory Coast no Mulusuye. To Mulusuye and they needed a win here to qualify. And Satan also so now amode team nama Bashiri Hilford.
Okay.
So Bashiri Hilford no na yes so no coach Power FC. And yes so na ne omo na ebo ni last game or be free aba national camp.
Okay.
So yako boy and we scored and we had performed them.
Okay.
No buy no baby say under 17 year count. Then we said no, you can't count. Say I dey chin I fire bag na enye dey. Yambra. So he went to Duncan, Satana Duncan and Ekuchi.
Yeah.
No catch Duncan say I didn't know. Duncan catch and say he already received a message from the national side say Bianya don't be fair boys because of say Omobo Premier and the issues baby name the reason. No Duncan there he was refusing. because at time yen the strong players they perform with team, so he was even refusing and on the bash kasa na omo allow na back camp. And luckily for me especially na match na because was Sunyane Coronation Park you be camp was Sunyane be camp was Sunyane, so for luckily for me na I say my head and masana ba mi kurum back enti ya buy no you be boy you back camper say be ash go you be bo match no ma ba dey ama be fire be ball league match ama ma be fire enti eno so be my confidence and my more respect because we were the only players at ball league be fire
na sabre na woni hwan wo ka wiwi na ye woni hwan
na ye me Steven Uswansa Theophilus Anoba
muna na mu free as good
by na opare na den opare enti ya buy no na ye be boy luckily me na me share Facebook and runs for us share second me na me send assistant no share second go and they qualify call and the 17 Africa wo Togo Togo so man funny easy because me road to national team the Madika can say it wasn't easy because at time no so next and ball African Cup as good you ball Champions League until anytime be able camp be and also mo be fire na you ball Champions League so now ban camp or like say or mo be fire kwa ebi on be fire positions because timi mayan kombasa
national side
timi mayan kombasa and all that, so na yen so ayen kora so we wanted to play the national team because until yan kasa ye bo pose ko kachire Mr. Fiano sata na Mr. Fiano na CEO of Ash Gold e wa say ye pese omoja na ede ye kwatena company because a opportunity ede e my Mr. Fiano say that be penny because say ye kita omo team no, so we even fake injury because now was say ye call Equatorial Guinea Ash Good na go Champions League na fake injury
our national side
Ash Good na say ye prepare and Mr. Fiano be fire nyina de call Ash Good doctor no na Ash Good doctor na catch Mr. Fiano say ye pride entino na Mr. Fiano say trona ya dia chire ntinya de obama yakọ camp hobby, so we have to beg then tell him the truth say na ye into yesre na omunja na dare, so and they came with a solution say media onya de ombe jami but opare and other players in there they can go to camp but media onya de ombe jami, so opare ni we mu de omko ekura momko training tour we Egypt, so training tour no mo Egypt ni nyina na men kan ho na men kan, so they took one striker Nathaniel Asamoah no mo de no call, so he was banging the goals, friendly match was 5-6, so I was still in Ash Gold playing the league. No, unfortunately omo yi free Champions League to omo yi free na was say me call back to camp until me call camp but no mo do mo da so Egypt,
which is
under 17.
Okay.
No, that's where Egypt for training tour. Until me no, almost select me say your boss as Sunyane match we almost select me say you be call ball European 11 B under 17 against African 11 that was Spain. Until mesane ka Ghana na was say mesane coach no mo Egypt until mama nya kwan ko mesane ka Ghana because na ye visa in say me ko Spain because embassy Spain no mo say omo refuse me visa say me ko me dwane
oh so unfortunate
omo refuse me visa say me ko me dwane intino and I'm saying
because abra na wo peak nanka because Ocean under 20 omo ko ni nyina yenya bebri ewo Black Stars no sabre no say de na performance tie nanka nim say wo betimi awura menti wo hwe ban no ne nsensem ne wo Jenny said de ba ya wa regret bibia na
David me the life there me regret she because anything that happens now it happens for a reason, and him say nya de bia na obenya de ode de ope I will say I'm happy because most of my colleagues now me know more start here no. If you could be or could one thing and can but me in a boy and in a ball World Cup and all that were ball World Cup but you bonny dinner if you could own kind of but me the make us say at least me you bomb din crampa people know the kind of person or more bonny din make us say me happy about my football career.
Na house for now no mo asem dada na se ba bia na be si o mo bia me kai Tamale. I was there. Yes, you Sadick Sada no we plan but Tamale dey in the course before the FA Cup finals.
Oh, that be na me pride.
Okay. So you nim say Dombo tin so e ba ne say o hye kotoko a o ye happy. Also o hye house a chese easy no wa hye mo. Secret ne na e den.
Oh, that was me a striker. And you know me a striker. So I always go into a game say maybe at the end of the day no, meet my go. And if it happens in a team be there, I don't have issue with that because say enye kotoko nkwa na mashe enye haso nkwa na mashe kotoko kura mashe no. Kotoko amiko boy kura mashe because na me wo breakum Chelsea. You know my boy. Emma share 2 goals against them just in the first half. And me free breakum Chelsea call kotokono. Any Chelsea for the boy. Emma show mo one. Me and I'm share go ni tiomo. So has you know it was like a rivalry and I say yeah wo kotokone has in team nti obia
show manayo who
obia anyone home nti no o show go then you know say or man for Beckham, but what make it interesting here? Say it was Micheti or more presidential cup, and I'm saying Micheti or more FA Cup, and then I'm Omakuma Hudisa.
Okay, so football no player Ben and now Shano say Usiano role model in football.
Oh no, your coach.
Nigeria or coach.
Yeah.
We na kwan hwe ne kakra.
Oh man, shine life there, but ne ball or boy and the me beto any the me akwara ni nyina no. Na me share especially because 98 World Cup na the Nigeria for and all that. I was watching him and the style of play no. Ma me peke no ma bebre
Okay. Okay, yeah, the common banner I think so be I enjoy conversation very well. Wo futu a wo de ma young guys are almost so say almost so pese adwuma a waye almost so pese omo ye bi.
You know, ansana young guys in the bit achieve all these kind of things. I think say they also omo ekita omo na bebo omo achieve and the bia me can say the things that we went through no we didn't want to say bia almost so where they ever fought through but you know, most of our club owners and also most of the football people know. Ebia who say ubia kwara bia nisu or no more be more they think say bia you are having a bad influence in the people because they think say kwara nisu be hu a anybody ebeti. But that's not the way because without players there is no team.
Yeah.
And you know say anytime bia na player no he doesn't feel well and you the club owner is feeling well I don't think say it's ready. I was say players you know we should also feel say jumana it shouldn't be say be a slavery jumana because anytime be a Ghanaian footballer no he doesn't have anything to see unless any panakwa outside akobo ni trade kakra bi no akase obi a me kwa outside na abo am you hu bi okase bi a ball Ghana ball na me boy no manya ajapadisi bi kura de ama me family and outside the ama me hon de bi obi the issue because of sky the mom you know me young players you know the only advice my advice so say right now we have PFAG omukuma players so even if you're having issue with your team and I say with your contract and you can say keep playing na for asem ko eden ko down ko for no mo eden or mo hwe also no and I think say they will deal with the club na baby so mo dey no to you know o mo dey ato.
Okay,